Hello, gorgeous and my online family. This is another episode with Bosede Adetuji, the life and leadership coach. I'm here to highlight this upcoming week with you that you will arise. The topic before me today is I will arise. Most often when the word of rise or risen or arose in the Bible, in the Word of God, comes from the vantage point of instruction. It comes from the position of encouragement or instruction or commandment. Most often when we see rise, to rise, or risen, or rise, or arose, it comes from one or the three of this level, either instruction or commandment or encouragement. But at this point in time, the title, which is I Will Arise, came from this story of the prodigal son. He was called a prodigal son because he lived a wasted life before he got his mind together. And the story is in the book of Luke chapter 15, in the book of chapter 15, and particularly verse 18. And when we say to rise means to get up, to stand up, to evolve, to emerge. From where? From overcoming a place of grief, a place of pain, a place of lack or poverty or stagnancy. As in the case of this prodigal son, he was about to get up, arise, or rose from the point of lack, position of lack. And I discovered that not until me and you, many of us, get to that point in life that this word rise does not come from any other person but from our inner mind. Bible makes us to know that when he got to himself, and I wish, I pray that we didn't get to that level. But most often, from our experience is often our teacher. There's that common saying that our experience is the best teacher. So not until many of us get to that point in life do we want to declare, I will arise. So I'm coming to you this hour with three major D's. D as in David. When you arise and get to these D's, it will help you to maintain your reason. Number one of it is the fact that you need to get to that point of discovery. This prodigal son got to that point of discovery when he discovered that, this wasteful life that I'm living is not profitable enough. And he discovered that even in his father's house, as he was at that point in time, even as in his father's house, his father will not even equate him with a servant. If at all, because he has offended his father and his father wants him to become a servant, he will still be eating right, not with the swines. So he got to that point in life, and me and you at this point in life, we need to discover who we actually are, who we are created to become, the purpose of our creation, who we are caught for, who we have to, who God has actually called us to be. We need to get to that point in life for our visions to actually come alive, for our purposes to actually come alive. I pray we don't get to this level before we got it right. But many are bound to get to that level because they still want to learn by or with their mistakes. So number 1D, the first D is going to be discovery. You need to discover who you are. You need to discover what your purposes in life are. You need to discover what that vision that God has given unto you. You need to get to that discovery level. Discover yourself will make you to move farther and further in life, even with that vision, because it's going to be your propelling force and the catalyst that will make your wheels to continually moving. The second D is the desire. One thing is to discover, God has created me to be great in life. God has created me to be a voice for womanhood. But I still have to have that desire. Desire plus my discovery will be a fire in my bone. My desire will come up in every moment I see a woman in a lowly position. That desire to bring such a woman up will fire the discovery that I already had. So therefore, that second one is the action level. It emanates from your action level. Just like the case study of this prodigal son. It was not only thinking, it was not only discovering himself, he actually took the action. He desired his father. He desires the love of his father. He desires his presence with his father. So now the third D is going to be your determination. Discovery, desire, and your determination to actually be with that father. I want to let you know that at the point of this determination, you are bound to face fear. You are bound to face some issues in your mind. Will my father get me back? Will I not be ostracized? Will my father still love me? You will have all those rhetoric situations coming up from your heart, from your mind, and from your soul. But one thing is actually the key to your determination is actual action. Actual action. If this prodigal son discovered that, I'm eating with the swines, and he now desired and was now remembering all the good things he enjoyed with his father, and started crying. When crying and staying in that spot without the actual action of getting up and heading towards the father, he wouldn't have been celebrated again. The part of father seeing him afar off and ran after him, embraced him, hugged him, and granted him a royal welcome wouldn't have come up. We wouldn't have gotten a better story about this prodigal son. So also is your vision. So also is your purpose. So also is what God has created you to be. So, you need to discover who you are. You need to discover the purpose. And you need to discover the extent of which that purpose must actually come alive for you to actually leave a legacy for your people or your community or your children's children. This is my message for you today. I will arise and go with this 3D: discovery, desire, and determination to make it in life. And while you do all these three together with your action, you will see that the heavens will be your starting point of your achievement. This is me to you, and I wish you a very pleasant and beautiful week ahead. And don't forget to go to join me and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Esteemed Woman. Also, Bose de Adetunji, subscribe to me and share this message and let somebody discover. Let somebody have the desire, and help somebody to develop that determination to be somebody in life. God bless you. Until we meet again, I'm on my YouTube channel. I'm on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. God bless you. This is Boss Adetuji. God bless you. Bye.